believe this is on Montgomery. Rosalie Cross, Eau Claire South Middle School. Mat 3. Wrestlers again, please do not stay by the table with the training table. Wrestlers, ladies. Mat 5. Susan King of North Star, Santa Concept of Outbound, Mat 5. Wrestlers, one more reminder, do not hang out behind the athletic training table. Piper Vance of the Lawn, you're needed on mat 3.
Do it. Go fast. Yes, yes.
Mat 5, we are looking for Ellie Leverage of South Middle School and Brayden Swanson, Chippewa Falls. We get Remington, Gerber, Rice Lake, and a small game Eastern. Remington, Gerber, mat 9. You're needed on mat 1. Azaria Coles, Delon. Braden Nelson of South Middle School, Owen Hicks of North Star. You're now wrestling on mat 1, Braden Nelson. Max Beeler of Prescott, Nolan Adams, South Middle School, mat 1. Max Beeler of Prescott, Nolan Adams of South Middle School, you're on mat 1. Wrestling on mat 3, Carter Schoonover of Montgomery, Simon Levitt of South Middle School, mat 3. Wrestling now, Matt Ford, Trinity Sharpley of Menominee, and Harper Cromwell of South Middle School. Now wrestling on mat 4, Sawyer Olson of Rockford Transford and Sophie Stain, Rice Lake, mat 4. Again, mat 4, Sophie Stain, Rice Lake. Wrestling now, mat 6, Griffin Colby of Colby Abbotsford and Jason Brinkman of New Richmond. Wrestling on mat 6. Brinkman of New Richmond now wrestling mat 6. Again, mat 6, last call here, we're looking for Jason Brinkman of New Richmond, mat 6. Wrestling now, mat 5. Carson Best at Flambeau and Dave Amati of South Middle School on deck on mat 5. Trevor Lansing of Prescott, James Bloom of Abby-Colby. Wrestling now, mat 2, Levi Lindelof of South Middle School, Gavin Freer of Unity, mat 2. On deck, mat 2, Eric Gall of South Middle School, Henry Hollers of DeLong. Wrestling now, mat 6, Riley Richardson of North Star, Graham Whitefeld of South Middle School, Graham of South Middle School, Riley of North Star, mat 6. Jackson from South Middle School, you are needed on mat number 3. Jackson of South Middle School, mat 3. Wrestling now, mat 6, Riley Zahara of Mongolia, Jocelyn Ball of Unity, mat 6. Again, mat number 6, we're looking for Riley Zahara of Mongolia, Jocelyn Ball of Unity, mat 6. Check that is Reagan Rissler of Mongolia, mat 5, Ruby Hunheim of Unity, mat 5. Again, mat 5, Reagan Rissler of Mongolia, Ruby Hunheim of Unity, mat 5. Wrestling now, mat 4, Camden Spoto of South Middle School, Martin Lara of Abby-Colby. Mat 4, Camden Spoto, South Middle School, Martin Lara of Colby Abbotsford. That's mat 4. Maya Penal of Belong and Lily Dubail of Flambeau, you're on mat 2. On deck, mat 2, Azaria Cole of Belong, Amelia Ruffle of South Middle School, you're on deck on mat 2. Now wrestling mat 3, Elena Martinic of Belong, Emma Jardin of Mongolia. You're now wrestling on mat 3. Martinez of Valon and Emma Garden of Mondoli and 3. Wrestlers and coaches, just one more reminder, please do not hang out behind or walk through where our athletic training services are. We do want them to be able to observe all of the mats and not have people crowded around them. I would appreciate that very much. They're here for a service for our wrestlers. Wrestling mat 5, Jace Farr Halls of North Star, Noah Wright of Mongolia. Mat 5, Jace Farr Halls of North Star, Noah Wright of Mongolia. You're on mat 5. Jace of North Star, you are currently wrestling on mat 5. Now wrestling mat 4, Jackson Paulson of DeLong, Oliver McMillan of South Middle School. Jackson Paulson of DeLong, Oliver McMillan of South Middle School. You're now wrestling mat 4. On deck on mat 4, Benny Block of Prescott, Carter Schoonover of Mongolia. You're on deck on mat 4. Now wrestling on mat 3, Curtis Slater of Luck, Terrence Johnson of DeLong, mat 3. Terrence Johnson, DeLong, mat 3, Curtis Slater of Luck. Brody Lucas of Luck, you're on mat 1. Brody Lucas of Luck and Parker Wright Prescott, mat 1. Mat 5, we are looking for Jace Farr Halls of North Star, Noah Wright of Mongolia, leave us from mat 5. Jace Farr Halls of North Star, Noah Wright, Mongolia. On deck, mat 5, Caleb Meyer of Elk Mound, Roy Bawley of Glambo, you're on deck on mat 5. Mat 5, that is a forfeit on mat 5. The wrestler has medical forfeited on mat 5. wrestlers and parents, there is room in the bleachers to sit. When you stand by the edge of the mat, people can't see wrestling. So please be courteous of the people that are in the bleachers and sit in the bleachers when you watch wrestling. Both wrestlers, parents, and coaches. Wrestling now on mat 5, Tamarian Otoya of DeLong, Axel Moline of Luck. Wrestling now mat 5, Tamarian Otoya of DeLong, Axel Moline of Luck. You're wrestling now on mat 5. Tamarian Otoya DeLong, you're needed on mat 5. One more call on mat 5. We're looking for Tamarian Otoya of DeLong, mat 5. Liam Arbold of Menard. Max Wheeler, Prescott, Hunter Rose of Rice Lake, mat 1. On deck, mat 1, Mason Anderson of New Richland, Vincent Wiltrout of Luck, Frederick Ransford. You are on deck on mat 1. Wrestling now on mat 6, Jason Butterfield of McDonald. Scratching Hudson Rooney of Chippewa Falls, Colin Gross of Rice Lake. You are wrestling now mat 6. On deck, mat 6, Tanner Hensler of Hudson, Elijah Schutz of DeLong. You're on deck on mat 6. Hensler, Hudson, Schutz of DeLong. You're on deck on mat 6. Wrestlers, remember when you stand by the edge of the mat, all of the people in the bleachers cannot see wrestling, so please go find somewhere else to be. Wrestling now, Matt 5. Colton Hollander of Rice Lake, Jeff Schwartz of DeLong, you're now wrestling on mat 5. Colton Hollander, Rice Lake, Jeff Schwartz of DeLong, you're wrestling now on mat 5. wrestling on mat 3. Emery Bowl of McDonald, Helen Hicks of North Star. Bradley Sessions of Mondovi, Remington Graber of Rice Lake, mat 3. Scratch that is mat 4, looking for Simon Radinsky of Luck and Charlie Cunningham of New Richmond. Radinsky of Luck, Cunningham, New Richmond, mat 4. Once again, Simon Radinsky of Luck, you are needed on mat 4. On deck on mat 4, Brady Ennis of the Long, Jackson Loomis of Luck, you are on deck on mat 4. Remington Graber, Rice Lake, you are on mat 3. Last call on mat 3 for Remington Graber of the Rice Lake. Mat number 3. Remington Graber of the Rice Lake leading on mat 3. On deck on mat 3, Clay Hansel of Hudson, Griffin Colby of Abbotsford Colby, you're on deck on mat 3. Emery Bowl of McDonald, Helen Hicks on deck mat 3. Mat 3, let's move to the next match on mat 3. Coach Jepson, let's wrestle someone on mat 3. Emery Bowl of McDonald, Helen Hicks of North Star, mat 3. Jager Schmidt of Elkbound, Jasper Schwartz, Menominee, mat 1. Jager Schmidt, Elkbound, Jasper Schwartz, Menominee, mat 1. On deck on mat 1. Uriah Cookie of Unity, Henry Hollers, Belong, you're on deck on mat 1. Uriah Cookie of Unity, Henry Hollers, Belong, you're on deck on mat 1. Again, Jager Schmidt of Elkbound, you are now wrestling on mat 1. Now wrestling on mat 5. Isaac Mua of Elkbound, Gavin Snyder of Turtle Lake. Isaac Mua, Elkbound, Gavin Snyder, Turtle Lake, you're on mat 5. On deck on mat 5, Josiah Gravis of Prescott, Ben Kimball of Belong. Gravis, Prescott, Kimball, Belong, you're on deck on mat 5. Now wrestling on mat 6. Jackson Hilbert of Salt Middle School, Tyson Griner of Monrovia, Lima Strong. Mat 6, Hilbert, Salt Middle School, Griner, Monrovia, Lima Strong, that's mat 6. Mat 5, Isaac Mua of Elkbound, Gavin Snyder of Turtle Lake, last ball. On deck on mat 6, Boa Thomason of Prescott, Liam Loberg of Rice Lake, you are on deck on mat 6. Thomason of Prescott, Loberg of Rice Lake, you are on deck mat 6. On deck on mat 2, Shinky of North Star, Colby of Luck, you are on deck on mat 2. On deck on mat 3, Emery Bowl of McDonald, Cotton Hicks, North Star on deck mat 3. Everyone that's wrestling now on deck mat 3, Hansel of Hudson, Colby of Abbotsford, Colby, you're on deck mat 3. wrestling on mat number 4, Noah Bernier of Chippewa Falls, Nicholas Wright of Abby-Colby, mat 4. On deck on mat 4, Riley Richardson of North Star, Brooks Heimer of Hudson, you're on deck on mat 4. On deck on mat 5, Ethan Derrick of New Richmond, Carter Sorley of Prescott. Derrick of New Richmond, Sorley of Prescott, you are on deck on mat 5. On deck on mat 6, Wyatt Pickaholtz of Turtle Lake and Nolan Lavelle of North Star, you are on deck on mat 6. Now wrestling on mat 1, Henry Hollers of DeLong and Bouquet of Unity are wrestling on mat 1. So on deck on mat 1, Wollensee of North Star, Brown of New Richmond. Wollensee of North Star, Brown of New Richmond on deck on mat 1. On deck on mat 2, Burrich of Chippewa Falls and Dodge of Elk Mound, you are on deck on mat 2. Burrich, Chippewa Falls, Dodge, Elk Mound on deck mat 2. On deck mat 3, Helverson Burks of DeLong, Ryan of Prescott, you are on deck on mat 3. Helverson Burks of DeLong, Ryan of Prescott, you are on deck on mat 3. On deck mat 4, Richardson of North Star, Heimer of Hudson on deck mat 4. Now wrestling on mat 5, Josiah Greatest of Prescott, Ben Kimball of DeLong. Now wrestling mat 5, Derrick of New Richmond, Sorley of Prescott. Derrick of New Richmond, Sorley, Prescott on deck mat 5. Heights of New Richmond, Whitehead of Rice Lake. On deck mat 5, Heights, New Richmond, Whitehead to Rice Lake. Mat 5 on deck. Josh Marfield with DeLong needed on mat 1. Josh Marfield, DeLong mat 1. On deck mat 1, Owen of Ruck and Anthony Smith of DeLong. Zane Olin of Luck and Anthony Smith of DeLong are on deck mat 1. Jason Doherty of Turtle Lake, Cesar Rojas of Colby, you're on deck on that one. you are a wrestler on the girls' bench, you should be ready to wrestle. We are rolling right around the next round, so all of our girls' benches should be wrestling very soon. And then if you are on the smaller side, the smaller weight classes in boys, you should be ready to wrestle. Again, we are rolling right into the semifinal round, so all of our female wrestlers and our lighter weight male wrestlers should be ready to go very quickly. Wrestling now on mat number 5. Annabelle Knudsen of North Star, Jocelyn Ball of Unity, mat 5. Again, Annabelle Knudsen, North Star Middle School, Jocelyn Ball of Unity, mat 5. On deck, mat 5. Sawyer Murphy of Prescott, Noah Wright of Mondovi. That's on deck on mat 5. Wrestling now on mat number 6. Ruby Publicity of Unity, Piper Vance of DeLong. Ruby of Unity, mat 6. Piper Vance, DeLong, mat 6. On deck, mat 6. Leverage of South Middle School, Plan of New Richmond, you're on deck, mat 6. Mat 6 is looking for Piper Vance of DeLong, mat 6. DeLong, mat 6. Mat 6 on deck is Farron of Prescott, Eastern Goskadar of North Star. You're on deck on mat 6. Wrestling now on mat 3. Leading Otto of DeLong, Jason Farr Halls of North Star. Now wrestling mat 3, Slater of Luck, Gross of Rice Lake. On deck on mat 3, Franklin Wright of Mondovi, Liam Argo of Menominee. Wright of Mondovi, Argo of Menominee are on deck on mat 3. Now wrestling on mat 4, Oliver McMillan of South Middle School, Brody Lucas of Luck. On deck on mat 4. Kristen Livingston of Flambeau, Mason Jacob of Rice Lake. You're on deck on mat 4. Livingston, Flambeau, Jacob of Rice Lake. You're on deck mat 4. now on mat 2. Terrence Johnson of Belong, Hudson Rooney of Chippewa Falls on deck on mat 2. Gavin Yang of Hudson, Isaac Garcia of Colby, you're on deck mat 2. Now wrestling on mat 4. Oliver McMillan of South Minnesota, Brody Lucas of Luck. Tristan Livingston of Lambo, Mason Jacko of the Rice Lake is now wrestling on mat 4. On deck on mat 4, Brady Peterson of Mondovi, Hunter Rose of Rice Lake. Peterson, Mondovi, Rose, Rice Lake, you're on deck mat 4. On deck mat 5, Sawyer Murphy of Prescott, Noah Wright of Mondovi. Murphy, Prescott, Wright, Mondovi, you're on deck mat 5. Now wrestling on mat 1. Roy Bawley of Flambeau, Jackson Alstein of Colby. Bawley, Flambeau, Alstein, Colby, you're wrestling on mat 1. On deck mat 1. Hesseling of New Richmond, Beeler of Prescott, you're on deck mat 1. Hesseling, New Richmond, Beeler of Prescott, on deck mat 1. Mondovi. On deck, mat 1, Anderson, Richmond, Sessions, Mondovi. On deck, mat 2, Gavin Yang, Hudson. That's Elijah Schutz of DeLong, Lucas Raffensberger of Turtle Lake. You're on deck, mat 2. On deck, mat 3, Keelan Yang of DeLong, Tyler Sturba of New Richmond. Yang, DeLong, Sturba, New Richmond. You're on deck, mat 3. Now wrestling on mat 5. Schoonover of Mondovi, Atoya of DeLong. Mat 5, Carter Schoonover, Mondovi, Tamarian Otoya, DeLong, mat 5. On deck on mat 5, Vincent Wiltrout of Luck will receive a forfeit. Mat 5, Vincent Wiltrout Luck will receive a forfeit at 5. On deck mat 5, Ashley Phillips of DeLong, Simon Radinsky of Luck. Phillips, DeLong, Radinsky, Luck will be on deck mat 5. Chase Weisendanger of North Star, Daniel Tolman of Chippewa Falls, you're wrestling now on mat 1. Weisendanger of North Star, Tolman, Chippewa Falls, mat 1. On deck, mat 1, Peary of Elk Mound, Cunningham of New Richmond. Peary, Elk Mound, Cunningham, New Richmond, you are on deck, mat 1. Now wrestling on mat 3, Bryson King of Turtle Lake, Carson Best of Flambeau. King, Turtle Lake, Best, Flambeau, mat 3. On deck, mat 3. David Wright of Mondovi, Gunnar Doyle of Prescott. Wright, Mondovi, Doyle, Prescott, you're on deck, mat 3. Now wrestling on mat 4. Aiden Alsop of Prescott, Jet Schwartz of DeLong. Alsop, Prescott, Schwartz, DeLong, you are now wrestling on mat 4. On deck on mat 4, Emery Bull of McDonald, Gavin Snyder of Turtle Lake. Bull, McDonald, Snyder, Turtle Lake, you're on deck mat 4. We are looking for Jet Schwartz of DeLong on mat 4. Schwartz, DeLong, mat 4. Jet Schwartz, DeLong, last call, mat 4. Jet Schwartz, DeLong, mat 4. On deck, mat 4. Emery Bull of McDonald, Gavin Snyder of Turtle Lake. Jet Schwartz, DeLong, last call, mat 4. Wrestling now on mat 6. Jager Schmidt of Elk Mound, Brady Ennis of DeLong. Schmidt, Elk Mound, Ennis, DeLong, mat 6. On deck, mat 6, Jasper Schwartz of Menominee, Jackson Dumas of Luck. Schwartz, Menominee, Dumas of Luck. On deck, mat 6. Brady Ennis, DeLong, mat 6. On deck, mat 3, Preston Hicks of North Star, Trevor Lansing of Prescott. Hicks, North Star, Lansing, Prescott. On deck, mat 3. On deck on mat 3, Preston Hicks, North Star, Trevor Lansing, Prescott. On deck on mat 5, Asher Phillips, DeLong, Simon Radinsky of Luck. On deck mat 5. On deck mat 6, Schwartz of Menominee, Dumas of Luck. On deck mat 6. On deck mat 1, Hicks of North Star, Mua of Elk Mound. On deck mat 1. On deck, mat 2, Braden Nelson of South, Merrick Mink of Mondovi. Nelson, South, Mink, Mondovi, you're on deck, mat 2. On deck, mat 2, Shinky of North Star, Greiner of Mondovi, you are on deck, mat 2. Ted Shinky, North Star, Reiner of Mongolia on deck mat 2. Wrestling on mat 1, Kevin Hicks of North Star, Isaac Mua, Elk Mountain. Hicks, North Star, Mua, Elk Mountain, mat 1. On deck mat 1, Lindenhoff of South, Bloom of Colby, you're on deck mat 1. Levi Lindenhoff of South, James Bloom of Colby, you're on deck mat 1. Ellen Hicks, North Star, Isaac Mua, Elk Mountain, mat 1.
Plus, he didn't know till like right now. Because we started going right. It was already in. Scored in the score was 150. No, dude, I was 159 last night.
Wrestling now on mat 3, Clay Hansel of Hudson, Josiah Bravis of Prescott. Mat 3, Hansel Hudson, Bravis of Prescott. On deck, mat 3, Cody of Luck, Hilbert of South Middle School. On deck, mat 3, Wyatt Cody of Lockdock, Wyatt Brown of New Richmond. Thomason of Prescott, Brown of New Richmond, you're on deck mat 4. On deck mat 5, Asher Phillips of DeLong, Simon Lewinsky of the Lock. On deck mat 6, Griffin Colby of Abbotsford, Colby and Ben Kimball of DeLong. Colby of Abbotsford, Kimball of DeLong, you're on deck mat 6. Prescott, Mason Dodge of Elk Mound. Sorley, Prescott, Dodge, Elk Mound, mat 6. On deck, mat 6, Knights of New Richmond, Bryant of Prescott. On deck, mat 6, Knights New Richmond, Bryant Prescott. You're on deck, mat 6. Now we're sitting at 3. Abby-Colby of Luck, Jackson Hilbert of South. On deck, mat 3. Nolan Lavelle of North Star, Silas Sullivan of Elk Mound. Aiden McGuire of Mondovi, Riley Richardson of North Star. You're now wrestling on mat 3. McGuire, Mondovi, Richardson, North Star, now wrestling mat 3. On deck, mat 3, Lavelle, North Star, Sullivan, Elk Mound, on deck, mat 3. On deck on mat 1, Dayton of DeLong, Kleiner Hudson. Harvey Dayton DeLong, Brooks Kleiner Hudson, you're on deck mat 1. On deck mat 2, Klingenholtz of Turtle Lake, Ewart of Colby, you're on deck mat 2. Wyatt Klingenholtz, Turtle Lake, Corbin Ewart, Colby, you're on deck mat 2. On deck mat 4. Will Thompson, New Richmond, Josh Barfield of DeLong. Thompson, New Richmond, Barfield, DeLong, you're on deck mat 4. On deck mat 5, Hollers of DeLong, Bernier of Chippewa Falls. On deck mat 5, Henry Hollers of DeLong, Noah Bernier of Chippewa Falls. On deck mat 6, Chase Munger of Hudson, Easton Bisker of Unity. You're on deck mat 6. Munger, Hudson, Bisker of Unity. You're on deck mat 6. Now wrestling on mat 5. Hollers of DeLong, Bernier of Chippewa. On deck mat 5, Benjamin Whitehead of Rice Lake, Malachi Helverson, Birds of DeLong, on deck mat 5. Whitehead of Rice Lake, Helverson, Birds, DeLong, on deck mat 5. On deck on mat 1, Walker Nikenen of Turtle Lake, Anthony Smith of DeLong. Nikenen of Turtle Lake, Anthony Smith, DeLong, you're on deck on mat 1. Now wrestling on mat 3, Hendon Hay of Elk Mound, Tim Vernigan of Lambeau. Hay, Elk Mound, Vernigan of Lambeau, you are now wrestling on mat 3. On deck on mat 3, Denham of DeLong, Stevens, New Richmond. Mat 3, on deck, Denham, DeLong, Stevens, New Richmond. On deck, mat 5, Riley Zahara of Mondovi and Mel Knudsen of North Star. Zahara, Mondovi, Knudsen, North Star, you're on deck, mat 5. Mat 6 on deck is Chase Bunker of Hudson Easton Disker of Unity, you're on deck, mat 6. Now wrestling mat 1, Vlad Hansen of Elk Mound, Zayden Gavin of Gavin of Luck, Hansen, Elk Mound, mat 1. On deck, mat 1, Whistler of Mondovi, Hughesby of Menominee. We are looking for Vlad Hansen of Elk Mound on mat 1. Vlad Hansen, Elk Mound, mat 1. On deck on mat 5, Carla Wood of Flambeau, Keanu Richards of Mondovi. Wood, Flambeau, Richards, Mondovi, on deck mat 5. On deck mat 2, Martin Era of Colby, Monty, Graves, Anderson of Luck. You're on deck mat 2. Lara of Colby, Monty, Graves, Anderson of Luck, you're on deck on mat 2. Wrestlers in the girls' weight classes as well as wrestlers in the smaller weight classes. You will be called up immediately after this round. There is no break, so if you are a wrestler in one of the girls' weight classes or a wrestler in one of the lighter boys' weight classes, you need to be ready to wrestle. Now wrestling at mat 1, Reagan Whistler of Mondovi, Sapphira Hughesby of Menominee. Whistler, Mondovi, Hughesby, Menominee, mat 1, on deck mat 1. Chloe Brodsler, New Richmond. Sadie Gildenbach of Flambeau. Brodsler, New Richmond, Gildenbach, Flambeau, you're on deck mat 1. On deck mat 2, Jason Doherty of Turtle Lake, Wyatt Tonjes of Hudson. Doherty of Turtle Lake, Tonjes of Hudson, you're on deck mat 2. On deck mat 3, Denham DeLong, Stevens, New Richmond, on deck mat 3. On deck mat 4, Iris Dayton of DeLong, Ruby Tenheim of Unity, you're on deck on mat 4. On deck mat 5, Alexis Otto of New Richmond, Ella Dodge of Elk Mound. Otto of New Richmond, Dodge, Elk Mound, you are on deck on mat 5. Wrestlers, coaches, and parents, at the conclusion of all wrestling today, we will hand out individual medals in this gym to place winners 1st through 5th place. When we conclude all wrestling, we will then hand out awards to the 1st through 5th place wrestlers in this gym. Now wrestling on mat 1, Chloe Brotzler of New Richmond, Sadie Gildenbach of Flambeau. On deck on mat 1, Elena Zahara of Mondovi, Sienna Tomsek of Elk Mound. Zahara Tomsek of Elk Mound, you are on deck mat 1. On deck mat 2, Doherty of Turtle Lake, Moses of Hudson. On deck mat 3, Denham DeLong, Stevens to Richmond. On deck mat 4, Dayton of DeLong, Sunheim of Unity. On deck mat 5, Alexis Otto of New Richmond, Ella Dodge, Elk Mound. On deck mat 6, Munger of Hudson. Scratch that. On deck mat 6, Rojas of Colby, Morris of Mondovi. Rojas, Morris, mat 6. Now wrestling on mat 1, Zahara of Mondovi, Tomsek of Elk Mound, mat 1. On deck mat 1, Torres of Menominee, Carl of DeLong, you're on deck mat 1. On deck mat 2, Martin of Mondovi, Cromwell of South. Martin, Mondovi, Cromwell South, you're on deck on mat 2. On deck mat 3, Benno of DeLong, Jocelyn Ball of Unity. Armaya Benno of DeLong, Jocelyn Ball of Unity, you're on deck on mat 3. On deck on mat 4, Dayton DeLong, Hunheim of Unity. Martinick of DeLong, Keys of Mondovi, you're now on deck on mat 4. Martinick, DeLong, Keys, Mondovi, you're now on deck on mat 4. Once again, wrestlers and coaches, at the conclusion of the final round, we will do awards for wrestlers who finished in places 1 through 5 in the main tournament in this gym. So if you place 1 through 5 in this gym, stick around for awards at the conclusion of the wrestling. Now wrestling mat 1, Torres of Menominee, Carl DeLong. On deck mat 1, Leverage of South, Noah Wright of Mondovi. Leverage of South, Noah Wright of Mondovi. You are on deck on mat 1. On deck on mat 2, Bull Plan of New Richmond, Sawyer Murphy of Prescott. Plan Richmond, Murphy, Prescott, you're on deck on mat 2. On deck on mat 6, Annika Nago of Mondovi, Rosalie Cross of South, you are on deck on mat 6. Novo of Mondovi, Cross of South, you are on deck on mat 6. Now wrestling on mat 3, Susan King of North Star, Olivia Bortels of Geelong. King of North Star, Bortels of Geelong, you are now wrestling on mat 3. On deck on mat 3, a championship match at 85 pounds between Jackson Colson of Geelong and Carter Zahara of Mondovi. Once again, mat 3 on deck, Colson, Geelong, Zahara, Mondovi. That is a first place match at 85 pounds. We are looking for Olivia Bortels of Geelong on mat 3. Bortels, Geelong, mat 3. Bortels. On deck on mat 1 is Eli Leverich of South, Nor Wright of Mondovi. Leverich and Wright, mat 1. That is a championship match at 80 pounds. We are looking for Sierra Meehan of North Star on mat 5. Sierra Meehan of North Star, you are needed on mat 5. Once again, on mat 3, we are looking for Olivia Bortels of Geelong. Now wrestling mat 1, championship match at 80 pounds is Eli Leverich of South Middle School and Noah Wright of Mondovi. On deck on mat 2, Oldland, Richmond, Sawyer, Murphy, Prescott. On deck, mat 3, a championship match at 85 pounds. Jackson Paulson of Geelong, Carter Zahara of Mondovi. That's a championship match on deck, mat 3. Last call on mat 3. We are looking for Olivia Bortels of Geelong. Last call, mat 3. On deck, mat 3. That is a championship match between Jackson Paulson of Geelong and Carter Zahara of Mondovi. Wrestling now on mat 4. Jace Butterfield of McDonough, Lee Otto of DeLong, mat 4. On deck on mat 4. Easton Goskar of North Star, Curtis Slater of Luck. You are on deck on mat 4. Now wrestling on mat 5, a championship match at 90 pounds between Bryce Farron of Prescott, Colin Gross of Rice Lake. That is on mat 4, 90-pound championship match. Now wrestling on mat 5. Bryce Farron of Prescott, Colin Gross of Rice Lake. That's a championship match. On deck on mat 5, Benny Block of Prescott, Tristan Livingston of Flambeau. That is the championship match at 95 pounds. Block of Prescott, Livingston, Flambeau. Mat 5. Now wrestling mat 6, Franklin Wright of Mondovi, Hudson Rooney of Chippewa Falls. Wright, Mondovi, Rooney, Chippewa Falls, mat 5. We are looking for Franklin Wright of Mondovi. Mat 6. Franklin Wright, Mondovi, mat 6. Wrestling now mat 5 championship match at 95 pounds. Benny Block of Prescott, Tristan Livingston of Flambeau. On deck on mat 3, championship match at 100 pounds. Tanner Hensler of Hudson, Hunter Rose of Rice Lake. That's a 100-pound championship match, mat 3. Oliver McMillan of South Middle School, Troy Foley of Flambeau. You are up on mat 3. McMillan of South, Foley of Flambeau. You are on mat 3. On deck on mat 2, Brody Lucas of Luck, Jackson Alstein of Colby. Lucas of Luck, Alstein of Colby, you are on deck on mat 2. Winner by fall on mat 3 is Benny Block of Prescott. That is the champion at 95 pounds. Now wrestling on mat 5, Marion Otoya of DeLong, Gavin Yang of Hudson. Otoya, DeLong, Yang of Hudson, you are on mat 5. On deck on mat 5, Judas of DeLong, Beeler of Prescott. Schutz, DeLong, Beeler, Prescott, you are on deck mat 5. On deck mat 6, Terrence Swanson of Unity, Braden Peterson of Mondovi, you are on deck on mat 6. Mat 3 is a championship match at 100 pounds between Tanner Hensler of Hudson and Hunter Rose of Rice Lake. On mat 6, Terrence Swanson of Unity, Brayton Peterson of Mondovi. Swanson, Unity, Peterson, Mondovi, mat 6. On deck mat 6, Jamison Hinkey of South Middle School, Vincent Wiltrout of Luck. Hinkey, Wiltrout, mat 6. On deck mat 1, Liam Arvold of Benami, Terrence Johnson of Belong. Now wrestling mat 1, Arvold of Benami, Terrence Johnson of Belong. You are now wrestling mat 1. On deck on mat 1, Keelan Yang of Belong, Lincoln Geiza of McDonald. You are on deck on mat 1. It is a first place match at 110 pounds. Your champion at 100 pounds from Hudson, Tanner Hensler. On deck on mat 1 is Keelan Yang of Belong, Lincoln Giza of McDonald. That is a championship match at 110 pounds, mat 1. On deck on mat 4, Aiden Alsop of Prescott, Mason Anderson of New Richmond. That is a championship match at 105 pounds, on deck mat 4. Now wrestling on mat 5, Jet Schwartz of DeLong, Bradley Sessions of Mondovi. Schwartz, DeLong, Sessions, Mondovi, wrestling on mat 5. On deck on mat 5, Ethan Neitzel of Hudson, Charlie Cunningham of New Richmond. That is a first place match at 115 pounds, mat 5. Your championship match at 110 pounds on mat 1. Keelan Yang of DeLong, Lincoln Geiza of McDonald. You are now wrestling mat 1. On deck, mat 4, the championship match at 105 pounds, Aiden Alsop of Prescott, Mason Anderson of New Richmond. On deck on mat 5, Ethan Neitzel of Hudson, Charlie Cunningham of New Richmond. That is a first place match at 115 pounds, mat 5. On deck, mat 6, Tyler Sturba of New Richmond, Charlie Welker of Prescott. That's on deck, mat 6. champion at 110 pounds by tech ball, Feeling Yang of DeLong. Now wrestling on mat 1, LaGroy Miller of Hudson, Dave Amati of Eau Claire South Middle School. Miller, Hudson, Amati, South, mat 1. On deck, mat 1, Nelson of South, Phillips of DeLong. We are looking for LaGroy Miller and Hudson, David Amati of South Middle School. Dave Amati, South Middle School, you are now wrestling on mat 1. Now wrestling on mat 4, Aiden Alsop of Prescott, Mason Anderson of New Richmond. That is a first place match at 105 pounds. Now wrestling on mat 2. Mat 2, Brody Lucas, Luck, Jackson Alstein of Colby. Lucas of Luck, Alstein, Colby, you are wrestling on mat 2. We are looking for Dave Amati of South Middle School. Last ball on mat 1. On deck, mat 1, Braden Nelson of South Middle School, Asher Phillips of DeLong. On deck on mat 2, Chase Weisendanger of Northstar, Carson Bass of Flambeau. Now wrestling on mat 2, Brett Olson of Luck, Nolan Adams of South Middle School. Olson of Luck, Adams of South Middle School. You are now wrestling on mat 2. Weisendanger and Best, you are on deck on mat 2. Now wrestling mat 2, or mat 1, Brady Nelson of South, Asher Phillips of DeLong. Nelson of South, Phillips, DeLong, you are now wrestling on mat 1. On deck on mat 5, Eamon Neitzel of Hudson, Charlie Cunningham of Richmond, and is a first place match at 115 pounds at 5. On deck mat 6, Tyler Sturba of New Richmond, Charlie Welter of Prescott. On deck now, mat 6, Merrick Mink of Mondovi, Simon Radinsky of Luck. You are now on deck on mat 6. Mat 2, we are looking for Brett Olson of Luck, Nolan Adams of South Middle School. On deck, mat 2, Chase Weisendanger of Northstar, Carson Best of Flambeau. Weisendanger, Best, you are on deck on mat 2. On deck, mat 3, Mason Cook of Unity, Gail Perry of Elk Mound, you are on deck on mat 3. Now wrestling on mat 3, Mason Cook of Unity, Gail Peary of Elk Mound. Cook, Unity, Peary, Elk Mound, mat 3. On deck, mat 3, Gavin Barron of DeLong, Sully Bass of Menominee. Baron DeLong Bass Menominee, you are on deck on mat 3. On deck on mat 4, Tallman of Chippewa, King of Turtle Lake. Tallman, Chippewa, King, Turtle Lake, you're on deck on mat 4. Now wrestling on mat 5 is a championship match at 115 pounds. Eamon Neitzel of Hudson, Charlie Cunningham of New Richmond. Championship match, mat 5. On deck, mat 5, Emery Bowl of McDonald, Gunnar Doyle of Prescott. Bowl of McDonald, Doyle of Prescott. You are on deck on mat 5. That is a championship match at 120 pounds, mat 5. Your champion at 105 pounds from Prescott, Aiden Alsop. Now wrestling, mat 4, Gavin Snyder, Turtle Lake, David Wright of Mondovi. Snyder, Turtle Lake, Wright, Mondovi. On deck, mat 4, Levi Lindenhoff of South Middle School will receive a forfeit. On deck, mat 5, Emery Bowl of McDonald, Gunnar Doyle of Prescott. Now wrestling on mat 1, Kellen Hicks of North Star, Neil Yoder of New Richmond. Hicks, North Star, Yoder, New Richmond, you are now wrestling mat 1. On deck, mat 1, Jackson Loomis of Luck, Gavin Freer of Unity. Loomis of Luck, Freer, Unity, you're on deck, mat 1. On deck, mat 2, Brett Olson of Luck, Nolan Adams of South, you're on deck, mat 2. Your champion at 115 pounds from Hudson, Eamon Neitzel. On deck on mat 5, Jasper Schwartz of Menominee, Marco Montanari of New Richmond. Schwartz, Menominee, Montanari, New Richmond, you're on deck on mat 5. On deck on mat 6, Jader Schmidt of Elk Mound, Trevor Lansing of Prescott. Schmidt, outbound, Lansing, Prescott on deck, mat 6. That is a championship match at 126 pounds. wrestling on mat 5. Reports of Menominee, Marco Montanari of New Richmond at 5. On deck at 5, Griffin Colby of Abby-Colby, Abby-Colby of Rock. You're on deck on mat 5. On deck on mat 6, Jager Schmidt of Elk Mound, Trevor Lansing of Prescott. That is a championship match at 126 pounds. On deck on mat 1, Clay Hansel of Hudson, Tyson Greiner of Mondovi. Hansel, Hudson, Greiner, Mondovi. That is a championship match at 133 pounds. Now wrestling on mat 2, Nicholas Wright of Mondovi, Wyatt Brown of New Richmond. Wright, Mondovi, Brown of New Richmond. You are on mat 2. Kim Patterson of Unity will receive a forfeit on mat 2. On deck on mat 2, Henry Hollers of DeLong, Travis Wollenzine of North Star. Hollers, DeLong, Wollenzine of North Star. You're on deck mat 2. Now wrestling mat 6, 126-pound championship match between Jager Smith of Elk Mound and Trevor Lansing of Prescott. On deck on mat 3 is Jace Brinkman of New Richmond, Levi Campbell of Unity. Brinkman, New Richmond, Campbell, Unity. You are on deck on mat 3. On mat 4, Levi Lindenlock of Eau Claire South will receive a forfeit. Mat 4. So on deck on mat 4, Mason Dodge of Elk Mound, Ian McGuire of Mondovi. Dodge, Elk Mound, McGuire, Mondovi, you're on deck on mat 4. On deck on mat 6, Josiah Travis of Prescott, Ted Shinky of Northstar. Travis of Prescott, Shinky, Northstar, you're on deck mat 6. On deck on mat 4, Dodge of Elk Mound, McGuire of Mongolia. On mat 4, Lindenlof of South will receive a forfeit. Now wrestling on mat 1, championship match at 133 pounds. Clay Hansel of Hudson, Tyson Griner of Mongolia. On deck on mat 1 is a championship match at 140 pounds between Uriah Fugate of Unity and Koa Thomason of Prescott. Fugate, Unity, Thomason, Prescott. That is a championship match on deck on mat 1. Now wrestling on mat 3, Brady Ennis of DeLong, Preston Hicks of Northstar. Scratch that is Jace Brinkman and Levi Campbell on mat 3. On deck on mat 3, Noah Bernier of Chippewa Falls, Liam Wilbert of Rice Lake. Bernier, Chippewa Falls, Wilbert, Rice Lake, you're on deck on mat 3. Now wrestling on mat 5, Ben Kimball of DeLong, Jackson Hurlbert of South Middle School. Kimball, DeLong, Hurlbert, South Middle School, you are now wrestling on mat 5. On deck on mat 5, Ian Yang of Menominee, Graham Weichel of South Middle School. Your champion at a 126 pounds, Trevor Lansing of Prescott. Mat 5, we are looking for Jackson Hurlbert of DeLong on mat 5. Hurlbert of South Middle School, excuse me. Jackson Hurlbert, South Middle School, mat 5. Now wrestling on mat 2, Henry Hollers of DeLong, Travis Wollenseen of Northstar. Hollers, DeLong, Wollenseen, Northstar, mat 2. Last call on mat 5, we are looking for Jackson Hurlbert of South Middle School, mat 5, last call. On mat 2, Henry Hollers will win by forfeit. On mat 2, Henry Hollers DeLong will win by forfeit. Now wrestling on mat 2, Ethan Derrick of New Richmond, Brooks Clymer of Hudson. Derrick, New Richmond, Clymer of Hudson, you are now wrestling on mat 2. That is a first place match on mat 2. That is a 150-pound championship match. Wrestling now on mat 4, Mason Dodge of Elktown, Aiden McGuire of Mongolia. Levi Lindenlof on mat 4 will receive a forfeit. Levi Lindenlof of South Middle School on mat 4 receives a forfeit. Mason Dodge of Elktown, Aiden McGuire now wrestling on mat 4. On deck on mat 4 is Easton Visiter of Unity, Josh Barfield of DeLong. Visiter, Unity, Barfield, DeLong, you are on deck on mat 4. Mat 5 is moving on. Mat 5, Kian Yang of Menominee, Graham Whiteshelf of South Middle School. Kian Yang, Menominee, Graham Whiteshelf, South Middle School, mat 5. On deck, mat 5, Knox Heinz of New Richmond, Silas Sullivan of Elk Mound. Heinz, New Richmond, Sullivan, Elk Mound. On deck, mat 5. Once again on mat 5, Kian Yang of Menominee, Graham Whiteshelf of South Middle School now wrestling on mat 5. Heights, New Richmond, Sullivan, Elk Mound, you are on deck on mat 5. That is a championship match at 160 pounds on deck mat 5. Mat 5 now has a championship match at 160 pounds between Knox Heinz of New Richmond and Silas Sullivan of Elk Mound. That is a championship match on mat 5. On deck on mat 5, Anthony Smith of DeLong Owen Sailing of South Middle School. Smith, DeLong Sailing, South Middle School, you're on deck on mat 5. On deck on mat 6, Cole Bush of Chippewa Falls, Harvey Dayton of DeLong, you're on deck on mat 6. Burrich of Chippewa Falls, Dayton of DeLong, you are on deck on mat 6. Now wrestling mat 6, Burrich, Chippewa Falls, Dayton, DeLong. On deck mat 6, Halverson Burns of DeLong, Klingholtz of Turtle Lake. Halverson Burns, DeLong, Klingholtz of Turtle Lake, you're on deck on mat 6. Mat 3, we're looking for Tristan Bryant of Prescott, Nolan LaBelle of North Star. Bryant, Prescott, LaBelle of North Star. On deck on mat 3, Chase Munger of Hudson, Will Thompson of New Richmond. Hudson, Munger, New Richmond, Thompson. That is a first place match at 170 3. Mat 5, we have Anthony Smith of DeLong, Owen Sailing of South Middle School. Smith, DeLong, Sailing of South, Mat 5. On deck on Mat 5, RJ Morris of Mondovi, Lucas Stevens of New Richmond. That is a championship match at 285 pounds on deck on Mat 5. Now wrestling on mat 6. Malachi Helverson Birds of DeLong, Wyatt Pinhurst of Turtle Lake, mat 6. Your champion at 140 pounds from Unity, Uriah Hugate. Now wrestling mat 1, Arnold Sorley of Prescott, Riley Richardson of Northstar. Sorley, Prescott, Richardson, Northstar. On deck mat 1, Nathan of Turtle Lake, Odegaard of Mondovi. That is a championship match at 195 pounds. On deck on mat 1. Once again, at the conclusion of all wrestling, we will present medals to the top 5 place finishers in all weight classes in this tournament. Medals in the other tournament are being awarded to the champions only in the other gym. Wrestling on mat 5, championship match at 285 pounds. RJ Morris of Mondovi and Lucas Stevens of New Richmond. That's a championship match on mat 5, 285 pounds. On deck mat 5, Jason Doherty of Turtle Lake and Glad Hansen of Elk Hound. Doherty, Turtle Lake, Hansen, Elk Hound, you're on deck on mat 5. Rojas of Colby, Denham of DeLong, mat 6. On deck, mat 6, Rojas of Colby, Denham of DeLong. on deck on mat 3. Just so everybody is aware, we have one very quick last round of the girls wrestling round robins at the conclusion of these matches. Once again, the girls weight classes have a very quick round at the end of this round, and then we will be complete and do award. Now wrestling on mat 1 at 195 pounds. Walker Nicolin of Turtle Lake and Grant Odegaard of Mongolia. That is a championship match at 195 pounds. You are on deck on mat 1. Richards, Mondovi, Powell, Unity, you're on deck on mat 1. On mat 2, Tonius of Hudson, Geving of Luck, you are on deck on mat 2. On deck mat 3, Darla Wood of Flambeau, Callie Resort of DeLong, you are on deck mat 3. Annabelle Knudsen of North Star, Lily Dumail of Flambeau, you are on deck on mat 4. On mat 5 on deck, Safira Huseby of Menominee and Sienna Morales of Unity. Morales, Unity, Huseby, Menominee, you're on deck on mat 5. On deck mat 6, Gilgenbach of Flambeau, Sharpley of Menominee. Gilgenbach, Flambeau, Sharpley, Menominee, you are on deck on mat 6. Walker Nikinen. Now wrestling mat 1, Richards of Mongolia, Cowell of Unity. On deck mat 1, nobody. On deck mat 2, Reagan Rissler of Mongolia, Iris Dayton of DeLon. On deck mat 3, Rudy Popisky of Unity. Annika Noble of Mongolia, you are on deck on mat 3. Azariah Coles of DeLon, you are needed on mat 4. Azariah Coles of DeLon, mat 4. On deck mat 4, Alyssa Carls of DeLon, Amelia Rumpel of South Middle School. Carls, DeLon, Rumpel of South Middle School, you are on deck on mat 4. On deck mat 1, Harper Cromwell of South Middle School, Sierra Meehan of North Star. Cromwell of South, Meehan of North Star, you're on deck mat 1. Cromwell South, Meehan North Star. Once again, we are looking for Sierra Meehan North Star, mat 1. Harper Cromwell of South Middle School receiving forfeit on mat 1. Good job, Harper. North High Wrestlers, remember we have 9 wrestling mats to roll up and put away at the end of the evening, so please do not leave when your mat is done. Piper Vance of DeLong, you are needed on mat 5. Piper Vance of DeLong, mat 5. Piper Vance is a forfeit, so